I think, you know, the way you communicate right now. Okay, first of all, I'm seeing a first you might have a really good balance of energies right now. You might be doing a really good job of balancing your personalities in different areas of life. That's number one that I'm seeing here. Um, you could be very self-sacrificing. Um, you do a lot of good deeds, and I feel like the way you treat people and the way you speak to people is how the universe is going to respond to you. So I feel like you need to watch the sweets too, and watch what you eat. Watch what people are offering you. Don't just eat anything from anybody right about now. Don't just eat out at any restaurant or food place right now. I feel like you could possibly be eating something like you that you shouldn't be eating. You as in your species. I'm seeing two different types of species here. And also, I feel like you could be surrounded by people who are displaying one face to you, but really deep down inside, they got that dog in them. And I feel like if you don't um, recognize the type of environment you're in, or if you don't exercise self-awareness or situational awareness, um, you could should be on the plate. I feel like you being sized up for something, maybe what you have or what you can give. Also, I feel like it's some opportunists that want to take advantage of what you have to give. But at the same time, you're like a natural healer. Whoever this message is for, you need some self-care. I'm seeing burnout energy too. Like, you not really like, you need to, like, you could be in a cocoon stage. I feel like you're going through some type of transition. um like, excuse me guys, I'm sorry, my throat chakra is just crazy lately, but I feel like you're in the middle of a transition period. Maybe you're switching tax brackets, or you switching, maybe you're maturing on some level. The number 9 talks about culmination, coming to the end of a cycle and starting a new one. You could be like in between you could be in between stages right now, transitioning, but you aren't getting much time alone, and you're not getting much time to rest, and you probably could be staying up late at night. It's like insomnia energy. I feel like your patience is wearing thin. You need to kill them with kindness. You need to understand that the position you in, you can't really afford for people to see you in a lesser light, because like you in between, it's like you, I don't know. Also, I feel like you could be feeling like you're falling short in some areas of life, and that you aren't progressing. It's like you're not seeing yourself for who you are. You have a lot of growth around you. You have a lot of abundance around you, not just money. Like, it's like you have a very comfortable lifestyle. You have, in spite of your surroundings, and you need to be careful too. I feel like someone could be like watching you as you maneuver day by day, or watching you when you're in the grocery store possibly, or watching you when you're eating. I don't know. Shit, it's starting to get weird. So I'm about to end this. But maybe if you sit outside at night, or if you like, I see like you spend time like your lunch period alone, or you're a night owl of some sort. Watch. You could be, I don't want to alarm anybody, but you could be being watched right now. I don't know, but life, you do seem to be in a really, you have good, this is, in spite of those messages, this is still a really good reading. You are protected and provided for by the unseen. However you perceive that, that's on you. I also feel like you need a cleansing and you need to do some work, if you know what I mean. Not on anyone, yourself. You don't always have to fight bad with bad. You don't have to fight evil with evil. You can kill them with kindness. You can, it's crazy. I found myself praying for one of my enemies recently because they are like relentless. I mean, like for like 4 or 5 years straight, like nonstop. Like, bro, if perseverance was a person, if you could put that same energy into pursuing a better quality of life, you'd be unstoppable. But I'm like, boy, I found myself like, wow, I finally understand what praying for your enemies is like, bro. You crashed out so many times. At this point, I'm scared for you. Like, yes. Like, I've finally found out what praying for your enemies is. If you want to do some work, do some work to help better someone's life or better your circumstances or protect yourself. You don't always got to fight fire with fire. You can combat it with sugar. And the depth of the defense will still be felt. The magnitude will still be felt. It still will make a difference, a huge difference, probably a bigger difference, because you're not becoming that energy to fight it. You're standing in your truth. You're standing in a truth. And that always prevails. That's just my personal opinion. I could be wrong, though. But yeah, you probably need to get out a little bit, too. I feel like you spend too much time. You go from spending time around wolves to being in solitude that you still can't enjoy because your thoughts are running wild. I feel like your thoughts keep you from getting good sleep at night. Drink some tea, maybe. Read a book. Also, these wolves, I don't know. Maybe if you give them a biscuit, they might get off your back. I don't know. Whoever these wolves are, they really like sweets. Or they offer you sweets because they want to fatten you up because, they really want to eat you. In that sense, I feel like, people could be like offering you opportunities or offering you different things or to spend time or to hang out. And it's for another reason. Be on the lookout for like surprise phone calls or unexpected visitors while you finally relaxed, getting ready to eat something, or just be on the lookout for people that you haven't heard from in a while, or someone you're not expecting to hear from that puts you in a state of fear or puts you in a state of anxiety, or is known for like hunting, known for like picking off your energy or like extracting something from you, or wanting to like bully their way or bogart their way into whatever you have or into your good energy, or to sucking something from you, making like, I feel like, these wolves thrive off of the heavy energy you feel when you encounter them, because they know you're an empath. They know you're gonna give it up. They know you're going to be too sweet. They know you're going to, do anything to help put them back in a state of bliss. They know you're going to do anything to render aid if you sense they're uneasy or they need help with something. They just know the type of person you are. So this person coming back around, be careful. Trust me, they have a whole agenda, and they definitely have plans for you. And I can't help but feel like this little girl in this card make me think about Little Red Riding Hood. Maybe this could be someone acting like a mother figure, or this could be an older feminine, or this could be a feminine with a very masculine mind frame. Because when you think about it, the wolf in that story assumed the role of a nurturing of someone she trusted. He assumed the role of someone she trusted, but underneath those clothing, it was really a masculine personality behind it. So this could even be a female who possesses a very logical mind frame and may have masculine qualities, and she doesn't have to look like a masculine. She could be the leader of her pack. This could be somebody in your family. I really strongly feel like that. A strong feminine or some type of leader of a family unit or a familial unit. And Riding Hood just look like she don't want no parts. Like you feel forced and compelled to behave in manners that are unnatural to you because out of fear, out of wanting to maintain the ecstasy, wanting to maintain the harmony. But is there harmony if you all up in your feels and you being picked off of, like there's no thoughtfulness for you? People, I just feel like you need to like exercise extra caution right now. Extra caution. The number 11 also talks about duality. Like, be careful. It'll look like one thing and it'll be something else. Good and bad. Just be careful. Not to put fear in anybody, but this energy, like both of these girls are in the woods. I'm just noticing that too. Like, they look like they're in the same environment. But, maybe this person live out in the woods or something, or maybe you do, or maybe you need to go spend time in nature. Just be careful. I feel like somebody trying to figure out where you at or where you live or how they can like get close to you. They want to see you face to face, whoever this is. Whatever they're trying to get, they feel like they'll have a better chance if they face to face than over the phone. I feel like you need to stay in your energy, off in solitude. Like your life is pretty calm and probably boring without outside influences, and you need to maintain that level of that level of balance. All right, guys, that's it.